alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Bazooka's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Kid Dynamite's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
Introducing first, coming out of Detroit, Bazooka. And his opponent across the ring, Kid Dynamite.
Ten rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Nice block by Bazooka. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Nice solid left hand scored by Bazooka. Bazooka is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Bazooka. Blocks that punch. Kid Dynamite's left now getting into the mix. Halfway through round number one. Kid Dynamite's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Kid Dynamite. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Keep working the body.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round one. Kid Dynamite's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Good counter punch. Bazooka smashed up top. Gets rid of that effort. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand.
Bazooka's in bad shape. Kid Dynamite's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Dynamite still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Left to the body.
Come on, baby.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Halfway through this round here. Off the target by Kid Dynamite.
Pace yourself.
Nice 2-punch combo by Bazooka. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Bazooka's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. To the head he goes with a left hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
This fight is not in the center of the ring.
Kid Dynamite's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Kid Dynamite. Halfway through this round, that is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bazooka. Bazooka is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good work defensively by Bazooka. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. Accurate with the straight left. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Good block by Bazooka. Bazooka's right hand scores well. An accurate left by Kid Dynamite. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Move your head.
Right to the body. A well-placed left hand up top. Kid Dynamite showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
How about that left hand? That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Bazooka. Bazooka's left landing well. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And this round comes to an end. Bazooka's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Side to side, move your head.
Halfway through round 6. A shooting right hand by Bazooka. Great hook to the head that time. Big uppercut right on the mark. Well off the mark by Kid Dynamite.
You're not focusing.
Good looking counter punch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And the round comes to an end. Kid Dynamite's had moments in this fight where he's had some real tough battles. You can see the cut he's dealing with. But now is the most important battle, and that's his cut man against the cut.
Yeah, exactly. And what's important to be a good cut man, Joe, is that you have to, first of all, be calm. You can't panic in there. And the second thing is you have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to put them in, and then you need pressure. Give the coagulants a chance to work. Right now, the cut man did his job, but the fighter has to give those medicines a chance to work by being elusive. Give it some time. Don't get hit for a while.
Hands up.
Blocks away that headshot.
Move your head.
That's a well-scored left hand by Kid Dynamite. Solid counterpunch by Bazooka. Fires right back at him. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's punch is far off the target. Scored well with the left downstairs. Bazooka's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Solid. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Blocks that belt line well.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move your head.
Unable to make an impact there by Kid Dynamite. And that's the end of round 7.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Hey, listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots.
Kid Dynamite's been the more effective fighter. He's doing damage, he's winning, he's scoring well. Your scorecard reflects that as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he's doing it the old-fashioned way. He's outworking the other guy.
Bazooka is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, that cinder block's there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
He is staggered and stumbling. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Kid Dynamite. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Little head knocking with that right hand. Scored well with that straight left. Scored well up top. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Targeting that overhand left. Quick snapping hook and it does damage. A harsh headshot by Kid Dynamite. Good solid overhand left. Good flush. Oh, he is stunned. Did you see that? Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Bazooka's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.